Hey guys, it's Megan from Yoga Trotter reporting in here from beautiful Bali. So our goal at Yoga Trotter is to get you to find your own personal yoga practice so that you can take it with you in your travels all around the world. The less you need me as a teacher, the better. If you're serious at all about yoga, I can't emphasize enough how important it is to have your own personal practice, especially if you're a frequent traveler, because you can't rely on the consistency of a home studio. The truth is, there are only so many yoga teachers and so many YouTube channels that you can follow before you really get to the heart of the matter, which is that you need to know your body in order to find your best yoga practice. I know, YouTube teachers are amazingly portable, but they don't know you at all. And even the best studio teachers, while they can look at you and help fix your alignment, they don't know what's actually happening inside. When it comes down to it, alignment actually comes from within, from the muscles that you're engaging and the sensations that you're feeling. Only you can know that about yourself. Only you can have that intimate of a connection with your own body. So, you want to be the person who wakes up in the morning, takes yourself through a beautiful yoga practice before you even have a cup of coffee. What do you need to know to get started? First, you need to start with the breath. The breathing that we use in yoga is actually really intuitive. Yoga teachers almost never mention this. I think because if they did, they might be out of a job. If you've ever wondered why we inhale for certain poses and why we exhale for others, it's actually quite simple. Think about how the body moves when you breathe. On your inhale, the chest expands, creating more space for the lungs, right? So, we do poses on the inhale that help with that expansion, that create more space for the lungs. Likewise, on the exhale, we do poses that compress that space, that restrict the space the lungs have to expand. To put it simply, we inhale for back bends and heart openers, and we exhale for things like forward folds, twists, lateral stretches to help press the air out. There's a lot more that goes into yoga breathing than that, and we'll cover that in our Yoga Trotter Straight Talk Yoga Basics courses. The second thing that you need to know is you need to know your body. Meditation is probably the best way to really get to know yourself. Vipassana or body scanning meditation is where we feel our body piece by piece, both externally and internally, physically and energetically, and over time we come to understand ourselves. We come to know what our body needs because we know what our body feels. You also need to be super aware of your posture. Most chronic pain that we develop outside of yoga comes from the way we sit or stand. And when we bring that improper alignment to the yoga mat, especially if we're also not engaging the proper muscles in our poses, we're bound for injury. The last thing that you need to know is, of course, some poses, some asana, and their benefits to you. The more you learn the poses and know what they actually are for, the more you can start to develop a practice that's specifically tailored to your pain and your tightness. In this way, you can develop your own personal practice that will help you get you through your day in comfort and peace. Thanks for watching. We'll go way more in depth about all of these topics with our Straight Talk Yoga Basics courses, so please stay tuned for those. See ya!